Hello everyone, it's Robin here and welcome. I'm happy to see you all today. So today we're going into my classic vertical happy planner and we're going to be filling out the currently page. Oh my gosh, I love the currently page because it is a great way to make note of the things that you're currently doing during a month, and it makes it fun to look back on your planner to see what happened throughout the entire year. We're going to bring in some stickers from my Etsy shop and we're going to do a little January seasonal. This is a very New Year's Eve-y, and you just need a little celebration going on in your planner. So we're going to put this in here for the currently page. I'm excited to get this started. So let's flip the camera down and see what I'm currently up to. I'm excited to get this first currently page put into my planner. So let's just open her up and get to the right spot. We're gonna go to the plan. That's where I franken planned my catch-all planner, which is right here. And here is the January currently page. I'll be using the January seasonal stickers from my Etsy shop. And I'm really excited about this because it's a very New Year's Eve flair and we just celebrated New Year's. So we're gonna have a cool celebration in the beginning of my planner. I have the deco sheet here. I have the trio boxes with some really pretty pinks and yellows and not quite black. It's like more of a sketching black, like a charcoal black. And we may be pulling in some of these deco strips too. I also have the currently winter script sheet, and this has a lot of currently words. We have reading, watching, planning, enjoying, listening, dreaming, feeling, loving, and eating, along with goals, winter, vacation, and 3 currently words. I have currently script for each season of the year. If you were to purchase all 4 seasons, it'll get you through the entire year of currently words. I'll be using one that I started in December so that we don't need to use this sheet. I have it right here. And I also have the currently script more. So if you're looking for some more words, we have a sheet for that too. So I'm ready to get this started. So let's do it. Okay, so I think what I want to do is just white out some of these words on here. I'm just going to go straight across this just in case they show through. And we'll do the take note and the important and priorities. Okay, so now we have a clean slate to work with. I want to use some of these deco strips. I really like this black with the dots in it. It's so pretty. I'm going to put it right down at the bottom just to give a place for my girl here to stand on because I'm really excited to use her here. I think I'm going to go right up to the dots on the edge over here. And I'm following the line at the bottom. I also want to use these really thin pink strips because I want to add the pink in here. She has pink in her dress, so I think this will look really pretty. I love the pink and black together. This set reminded me of, well, it's New Year's Eve, but it looks very Parisian. So I really like this set a lot. So let's put this right on this line right here. Again, I'm going to go all the way over to the edge, just like so. Okay, and let's do the other pink strip at the top. I think this is a great spot for it. Okay, now we're set. Yes, looking good so far. Well, actually, let's put her on. Then we can say looking good so far. I've been excited to use this set all month in this currently page. We're gonna put her right in this corner. And I'm putting her feet on the washi, and we're just going to let her hang out. That's a good time. That is definitely some fun. Okay, so I'll probably put in about 6 or 7 boxes, but I do also want to use this quote, "It's your year to sparkle." And there are some sparkles on it. And I think I want this up here. And I think we can fit that with this grouping down here of people at the party. If I can fit them here. I don't know, do we want one of these too? Let's put the pillar here. And then the people. And then the sparkle. I like that. Very nice. I really also want this chandelier. And I'm putting some of these bigger pieces in so I can kind of work around where the boxes are going to go. I mean, I could go straight in the center, which is interesting. Or I could go over here. So if I go over here, it feels like it balances with this, but then I feel like it doesn't balance with that. Maybe straight in the middle. It's kind of a little different. Let's do that. So I'm following this line here. We'll put our chandelier right in the center. And then our boxes can go all up and around here. Okay, that could work. We also have our currently word that we want to place in, which will probably end up going over here. Okay, before we get too far into the decor, let's get some boxes in. Let's take this larger box and place it at the bottom. We'll just start here. No real rhyme or reason. I'm just trying to fill this space out, but I'm going above the deco strip at the bottom to give it some space. So it's just kind of free hanging there. Okay, it's a big box. I kind of want to play with this pillar. I could put it here. I feel like I want to set a box on the pillar. Let's take this pink box. We're taking up all the spaces. But it's fine. Look, I'm just setting it right on the pillar. I'm kind of enjoying that. Okay. Should I use just pink? And no, we can use the yellow too, right? Let's put a yellow box down in here. That might be too much. I could put it down here. I could also put it right here. I could put a box up here. But do I want yellow? Kind of want a darker box up there. This could be one of my deals. Yeah, we'll do this box up here. We can use all the spaces. So far I have 3. I can use this one as a 4th one. Let's try one of these smaller boxes right here. That works. I like that. Let's pull this pink one and put it, let's see if we can fit this in here. You know, I kind of like it catty corner. It's a little different. So I want to get these corners straight. I'm kind of following her skirt too. Okay. Okay. I can do this. I feel like I need a little yellow in here, which I can do if I use one of these headers. This will be a small one, but it can fit right here. And I like how this is meandering up like that. It has this museum-y artsy quality to it. With this guy going this way, yeah, I kind of like this. Super fun. Okay, let's figure out where we're going to put the currently word and some more of the deco, like this 2025. Will it fit right here? It says it right there. It could kind of fit over here with her. I know, I was going to put it here because I thought that would look cute, but then I see it right there. Let's put it right here, and then we'll just work around it. We'll just work around it. 2025. And let's figure out where our currently word will fit in here. Probably right in this area. Just like so. Nice and clean. Like it. I want to use some of these streamers, I think. And I really like this clock that's about to strike 12. I kind of like it right here, but it's a little in the way. We're going to just fit this right here in the middle, and we're going to pull our quote up a little bit. It'll be right on it. Kind of need to straighten it out a bit. I like that. Let's put some of these words on before we do any more of these fun things. So I want to do celebrating, which is on this currently more sheet. up here at the top. So this will be our celebrating, and I can do 3 things for celebrating. And let's do reading. Actually, I could probably do reading for this short one. The reading word is bigger than the box. Okay, we can make this work. Actually, let me do loving. That's a shorter word. Loving's a good one, like to use too. Let's do this. I think that fits better. Right here. There. We'll just make that fit right there. Okay. And then we'll do reading on this one right here. And I'm just fitting the word kind of with the box, so it interacts with the box. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Let's do wishing back on the same page, and we'll put wishing right here. And this will help take up some of this space right here. So that will go with that box. And let's go back to this page or this page. Oh, let's do playing. Playing is fun. Actually, this will be fun with this one. I can go sideways. I can go this way, or I can go this way. Let's go down like that. Playing. We'll see how I end up writing that. And I have 2 more. Okay, I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to put reading up here at the top with this. I'm going to put reading right here. And I'm going to put watching right here. You can get this. That'll work. And I want to put loving on this one. And we'll put enjoying on this little tiny one. We'll put this big giant word on this little yellow thing. Just like that. Okay. I think that's good. Let's put a few more of these fun things in because we need some of these things. Like here. It's a party. We need it to look like a party. Let's add one right here. Super fun. These are really fun. Let's get another kind of a long one but different and put it right here. Here's some little ones. We'll just kind of go like that. I don't want to crowd it. But you know me. Like to use all the stickers. Let's put this one right here. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay. I think there's 2 more up here. I might move this over a touch. Okay, let's try to fit this It's Your Year to Sparkle in a little better with that clock. Okay, that gives me a little more breathing room there. Let's just don't put any up there. And you know, it can be okay. I kind of like how this looks. Okay, here we are. So let's get some pens and fill it out. Okay, I'm just bringing in 2 pens. I'm bringing in a Papermate Flare, which is a felt tip, and then this Muji 0.38, which is a very fine tip. And we're gonna start from the top, and we're just gonna go down the row. So, celebrating, what are we celebrating? Well, some of us are celebrating some of the same things, but I have one here too, that we're just celebrating. Well, our family is. Okay, so a lot of us are celebrating Happy New Year 2025. We also have Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So when I erase a lot of these at the bottom, I do like to add some of them up at the top so I remember the different holidays that are happening in a month. But I also like to add some of our own, such as Aiden's 6th birthday. Yay! Go Aiden. So that's what we're celebrating. Okay, let's go right down. Well, let's go here. Reading. It's Your Year to Sparkle. I moved this up here for a reason, but I will put down what I'm reading currently right now. And I'll tell you, I'm a little obsessed. I am reading Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, and I bought this book, was it last summer? I've had it, and it's a little intimidating because it's fantasy, and I don't usually read fantasy, but I am telling you, I picked it up. I actually have it on my Kindle too, and I picked it up on my Kindle. I'm having a real moment with my Kindle right now, and I'm loving it. I picked it up, and I could not put it down. I am loving, loving, loving this book. So I'm sure you'll hear a lot about it when I go do my reading journal update. So yes, Fourth Wing, if you are intimidated by fantasy, don't be intimidated, or how large the book is. Don't let that happen because it's a great story. Very exciting, great story. Okay, what am I enjoying? Well, I'll tell you what I'm enjoying, and it's going to be short. I'm enjoying all the snow. So right after New Year hit and, everybody was supposed to go back to school and work, the holidays were kind of over. And I say kind of because we got dumped with a ton of snow and got snowed in. And I'm telling you, I'm having fun. The snow is gorgeous. It's a beautiful snow. It's very cold out today, but it's been beautiful and it has just blanketed everything. We've been able to do some fun snow activities. We went sledding with the boys. It's been a lot of fun. Rod had to work from home for a few days because, again, snowed in. But we were ready for it. So, I'm a homebody anyway, so I love it. So yes, I'm enjoying all the snow. Okay, loving. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm loving. Okay, so I am loving, loving, loving these grandchildren. And this says, "Hi, Mima," and it was from Remy, and he's 2 years old. So we went sledding, and I just want to remember this. And he gets very excited when he sees us, but he really gets excited when he sees Rod. He just loves, loves, loves Rod because Rod, plays with him like a maniac, and Grandma's a little more subdued, but we have fun. But Rod was holding him at the sled park, and I wasn't getting too much attention yet, and all of a sudden he just leaned back in Rod's arms and leaned in and looked at me and said, "Hi, Mima." It was so sweet because he's 2 and he's doing more and more sentences, and he calls us Mima and Peepaw, and oh my gosh, we're just loving everything about it. So everything about Hi, Mima. Yeah, love that. Loving the Hi, Mima. Okay, what are we watching? Oh yeah, we just finished it too. And I'll tell you about it. We just finished binging The Pacific, and we had, after Christmas, during that week where, you don't know what day it is, the week before New Year's, we were binging, I don't know, for some reason we started binging Band of Brothers for like the 3rd time, which we love Band of Brothers. And it's about World War II, if you're unfamiliar with it. It's a great series. I think there's like 10 episodes. And so we decided to start watching The Pacific. Now, we had started watching The Pacific before, but we never quite got into it. So we decided to watch it, and we watched the whole thing. Because The Pacific is just another side of the story of World War II. And it's just so interesting to get the scope of that war in these 2 series that look very different, but yet it's still all about World War II. So we watched The Pacific and we enjoyed it a lot. I will say I do like Band of Brothers better. I just love the relationships they formed in Band of Brothers because you follow the same people through the whole thing. And here you have the same people, but they get kind of traded off a little bit. But I did really like it. I love watching stuff like this with Rod. So that's what we did. Okay, playing. Oh, I'll tell you what we're playing. Rod and I are playing The Cursed Dollhouse. It's an escape room game, and we are having fun with this. But it is taking us forever. So Rod and I and our family, we all love escape rooms. And we picked this up also for Holly and Dayon. And they've been playing it too at their home. So normally we could all get together and do it. But I'm glad we chose to do it this way anyway, because The whole game itself, if you want to time yourself, is like 2.5 hours long. Well, it's taking us 2 hours for each room. So we're playing it separately, but then we chat about it afterwards. But we're having fun. So it's just about a lot of puzzles and logic puzzles, and we're still trying to figure out the logic of the game makers of this one. But we're having fun with it. It's really good. I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. It's really creepy too, because you build this dollhouse out of the box and the cardboard, and it's just very creepy. And all the clues are in there. Yeah, it's really fun. We do love escape rooms. Do you do escape rooms? Let me know about them in the comments below, because we're having fun now too with the board game versions. Okay, wishing. Okay, I'll definitely tell you what I'm wishing for. Oh, to have this happen. I am wishing for someone to put away all the Christmas decorations. And by someone, I mean me. So we've taken the tree down. So I think that's headway, right? We've taken the tree down, but all of the Christmas decorations are sitting on the floor of my kitchen in a pile. And I don't know why it's still just sitting there. We just keep doing other things. I'm still gathering little pieces of Christmas in other parts of the house. But part of it probably is because we got snowed in, and a lot of this goes outside into this shed we have. And a lot of the boxes were in our screen porch, and they got very snow impacted, and we're pulled all of them into the garage because we're drying out the boxes. I know, we have reasons, but I really wish someone would put away all the Christmas. Okay, so this is my currently for January. I really love it. And you know, I really enjoyed writing in this box as a triangle. So we should probably try to do that more often. It gives you a lot of extra space for some reason. It just feels that way. Let's get the planner and put her in and see how it looks. Okay, we're gonna put her right here, front and center. And what's nice about the January currently page is that it's on the back of these calendar pages, so it tends to stay in your planner in the front of it all year long, even if you're like me and Frankenplan and take months out. I used the January seasonal collection. I really had fun with that. I haven't really had a chance to use this with you guys yet, but I did use it in my January calendar page right here. I don't usually write in it so much. I always meant to make a list, but I didn't. But this is what the monthly look like. And I think it turned out really nice. This fits in really nice. I think for this next February, I'll bring you along as I build the February version. But let's get back to this currently page here and all the fun stickers I used. I used the seasonal, the boxes, and some washi strips along with the currently script and the currently more script. So that's how we get all of this fun happening. Let me know down below, what are you currently up to? I would love to hear all about it in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!